Ladies and gentlemen, it is a lot of pleasure I want to bring to your attention that we've been joined by the President and he's been following this event. He's our guest of honor and he will be delivering his speech virtually. This is a 100-bed facility equipped with the main health sector, which is one line which controls the facility, and then we have the patient's area.
The facility will not only serve for COVID-19. We have a meningitis outbreak in Upper West in Ghana. It will support us in the treatment of Ebola, H1N1, SARS, and many other infectious diseases. It will be a permanent legacy. We're building a permanent structure which will increase the capacity of the country to treat infectious diseases.
So, Mr. Edward Defa, Tony Oting Jesse, the rest of the trustees of the Private Sector Fund, good afternoon, and to let you know how very happy I am to be part of this historic event. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you there in person, but as things are now, this has become the way all of us are conducting our business across the world, so it's just as well. But this fund that has been created by private sector operators to assist in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic is an excellent idea. It's an excellent initiative, and it is a tremendous demonstration of your commitment to the welfare of our nation. It's a patriotic venture of the highest quality. And I want to thank all of you very much for this initiative. I believe that when we have a national crisis of the sort that we have today, it's incumbent on all well-meaning citizens of this country to stand up and see what they can do to help the public authorities overcome the national crisis. It's always been my belief that the public authorities of our country cannot by themselves deal with all the problems of our country. There's a lot that the citizenry and private institutions can do, and you're giving a first-class example of that. Raising the substantial amount of money in such a short period of time, designing this project, drawing upon the best of our professionals, whether it's architects or surveyors or engineers, designing the project and bringing on board those who are actually going to do the building and the construction of this. It's the first of its kind, as you quite rightly put out. And I'm encouraged and excited by the idea that you are going to spread across the nation this development so that the major cities of our country, Kumasi, Tamale, Takoradi, and Accra, will each have their own facility, which will be there as a permanent contribution of yours towards the improvement of our public health system in the country. There's very little that I can say other than to stand on behalf of the people of this country, of its government, to say a big aiko, to say a big congratulations to you. It's an excellent example of public-private partnership. And I'm very happy that GNPC, the Ministry of Health, the Ghana Armed Forces, the Ghana Health Service, these important public institutions are an integral part of this development. This is the way that we can best maximize the considerable talents and resources of our country. That we can build a country which calls upon all its talents, wherever they may be, to come together to promote the growth of Ghana. The contribution you are making to the empowerment of our health system something that is going to be recorded in the annals of our country for many, 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 many years to come. When you came to my office, I told you that the public trust fund was also going to be established. It has been so. It's up and running. I think it makes a great deal of sense if you could also liaise and be in touch with them so that together you can pool your ideas as to how best the considerable amounts of money that you are raising, that they are also now raising. So we can all see from the media, substantial sums of money are going to the coffers of the public trust fund to see how best these monies can be most effectively deployed for the welfare of our people. You know my views about the role of the private sector in the development of our country. And I think that this initiative of vindicating the views that I have and of how Ghana should go forward. Well done, and may God bless you all. And may God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make her great and strong. Thank you.
Your Excellency, you just marked history, and I will stand to be corrected. This must be the first time we are having a keynote or the guest of honor making the submission digitally. We have moved one step ahead, and we are proud to be part of your history. You inspire us every day, and as you rightly said, you did inspire us again. And we are out to live by what you have asked us to do, to be citizens and not spectators.